Welcome back to Founder's Fortune. I am River, and we have one last potato for the winter. Will it be enough? I think so. So the big question for this episode, I think, is will we make it through the winter? Why don't you
Yep.
two stop talking for a minute, just because I want you to harvest this potato. Penelope, yeah, there's not much. What do we want you to do? I guess you could go back to being a miner, right? Well, do we have enough? A little bit more wood. You know, why don't you go to being a crafts person? Because by the time we do that, I think, yes, he got more wood in. So let's have you go to here, and we're going to say, make us another wooden pickaxe. All right, stop relaxing. This is the first year. Nobody relaxes much in the first year. All right. And Constantine, yeah, see, we're just sort of done. I don't think there's any more cotton. I'm just sort of looking. I know it's a little hard for you guys to maybe see, but we have, let me start my stopwatch. Otherwise, I won't know how long the episode is. All right, so there we go. Yeah, I mean, no apples, no cotton that I can see. That's close enough. All right, well, that's it. Our harvesting is officially over, which means, Constantine, you don't get to sit around. What do we want to make him? Well, probably just a forester, right? No job. You know what? I don't remember ever being able to give people no job. All right, why don't we cut tree? All right, will he work independent? Well, you know, here's the thing. If we give him a forester's job, then he goes and be the forester. Oh, you know what we should really do? Bridget can't research. Why don't we have him do the research? Right? Whether he's mining crystals or whatever he's doing, it will be better than that. We kind of have enough wood for the moment. We'll get Penelope to make us another pickaxe. Let's go a little faster forwarder with time. And then we do want to be able to, yeah, once we get this done, which is taking forever and a day, then we're going to be able to come in here and get the wood working, or the wood, where is it? Work. Isn't there masons? No, or does it just let us? It might just let us build that thing in the carpenter's workshop, right? Let's see. Does it tell us here? Yeah, I think it just lets us. Yeah, because if we come over here and look, and we do this, yeah, see, wooden sword and then the watering can need to be unlocked. Then we have the mason's bench, which lets us do other things too. So. All right, now where are you going, Constantine? Are you? No, you're doing the crystals. Okay, I'm okay with that because we need 15 of them. And I think right about that time that she was going out to harvest more crystals is when she broke her leg. Now, why are you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're still in a bad mood. Yeah, 18 minutes to go. She's starving. Oh. Give her food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that we don't. Yeah, we need somebody to tend to her. Right now, Penelope, why don't you go? Right, so she's got food again. Yeah, where did Penelope go? Oh, do we have the pickaxe? Yes, we must have the pickaxe. So now what we need is another. Hey, it's wintertime. Which is good or bad. All right, so we need another pick. We need another workbench. All right, so how are we doing? Constantine. Yeah, well. Yeah, we'll get whoever comes in here next. Yeah, are you going to build that? Good. So now who? I guess Penelope will be our miner. So let's go to Penelope. Take ownership. Select wooden pickaxe.
Yep.
Change. Change. You'll be our miner, at least for the time being. It's not too bad to get them to the first level. The problem is you really want to get people up in their levels as a general statement. Now that we have a proper miner, let's get Constantine back over here to analyze the crystals. And you know what? That's fine. But I'm just going to ignore the trader altogether. He has nothing we want or can afford, I don't think. Though a healing potion might be nice for Bridget, unless he has a doctor up his sleeve. That's what we really need. Yeah, so speaking of doctor up his sleeve, we don't want to get all of these. We don't want somebody coming in the middle of the winter here. So this guy, she needs a buddy. Yeah, at least 0 friends and 1 buddy. So we don't really want to make her happy. And then Bridget here needs to be a friend with Constantine, which I don't really have a problem with, and she wants us to discover writing. And I definitely don't have a problem with this too, because it's not going to get her to the next level anyhow, so it's not going to get us in. I mean, we don't have to accept the immigrant too, right? So that's another thing. Though I'm not sure if I've ever not accepted an immigrant. Does the timer just reset, or do you have to go through another whole level of these things? Do you have to get these all green again if you reject the immigrant? I hope not. Good health. Yeah. We need to get things going here. All right, so we got our research going. Yeah, well, you know what? We're full of. We could do 80 stone. Where is Penelope? Really, you decided to go all the way up there to get stone? A little bit weird. Why not get the stone from here? All right. Yeah, we'll let it fill up because we will start using a bunch of stone. I don't think there's anything, this is what happens in the winter. Now, it'd be nice if we had the extra person. You could really get stocked up and get your building done. So I guess that's what we'll do, right? Yeah, see, now what I'm picturing is, so we have, if you picture, I want to go like another 5 wide over here or so, but I want to get a set of steps. Right, I would think some decent stairs. I don't think we need powerful stairs. Well, they are a lot more beautiful. Right, if we did, let's see, let's spin them around, right? So like when you come out of there, you could come into here, and then you'd have stairs that are like there, right? And then if we go up a floor, we could have floors. Right, how much wood do we have? Right, that would be like the start of our hallway. And then it would come over like this way. It should be like this, but is that... No, you know what? That's not adding... Yeah, it added it right. Not that I had much doubt that it would, but I was wondering if it counted these, but it doesn't, like the opening there. Good, so that's something to do. We'll just try to keep staying ahead of our wood, and then eventually, up here, we'll do 2 bedrooms here, and then we'll have to make another big addition down here. And then so you'll come up here, we'll figure out exactly... because we can go a little further this way, a little further back. Yeah, because we could probably do the 5th and 6th bedroom over here. But you know what? Do I like where this is? Well, you don't want any Yeah, you know what? We can give you cotton and wood as long as you don't want food. And then we do have to remember. Let's go see. Let me go look at the diplomacy. I need to remember. Oh, yeah. These are the people all the way down there. They hate us. Who are the people? No, not them. These are the ones we want to keep on our good side. Not the Traders Guild. Yeah, the honorable warriors. Let's make sure we try to keep the honorable warriors on our good side at this point. Yeah, so here's what I'm thinking. If we have a 5x5 bedroom, well, I guess we could always put the door in the corner. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Or we could just come right up in the center. Now, can we... Well, let's see. Do we lose? Nah, you know what? We're not even going to take a chances. We'll just... I was worried about... I like to put the doors right in the middle, but we don't have to. Especially not on this one. It really doesn't make any difference, I don't think. But, like, if you put it on the corner... Well, no, in this game, you really can't put two things on the corner anyway. Right, like if we were to put two things inside of this corner, it's not like we could put something right there. Like it does tend to block it. It doesn't matter. It probably doesn't make any difference. Or so little difference, it doesn't matter. All right, Bridget, are you almost done being hurt? Yeah, 4 minutes. On fast forwards, not too bad. Penelope's eating. Yeah, she's getting... Yeah, low spirits for who? Bridget? Well, Bridget just needs to go. Oh, she's starving again. All right, so let's get Penelope to give her food. Yeah, so we're down to 60 food. We ate all the cooked food. All right, but we are getting our research done. So at least you're not hungry anymore. It should make you a little happier. Minor pain. Yeah, you're almost free. By then Constantine will have done something. Now notice that they're not working on things as much. I don't know why that is. Low spirits. Yeah, we know. Well, like, as long as she gets broken leg, can't walk, 2 minutes. Will the research be done, or will she be that? We're fairly well. The whole point of this one is, can we survive the winter? It'd be kind of a shame. The two things that have gone wrong so far in our colony here are, hey, we unlocked wooden swords. All right, so Constantine, I want you to switch right now because she's going to be back anyhow. Why don't you change over to being a forester? But then also come here and just construct these steps. Right? Well, whenever you get done. Really, Bridget? You really couldn't just hold off another 39 seconds? Yeah. You can't work anymore. You haven't worked in like a month. Yeah. All right, so let's select a research for her when she does. I guess tailoring. Yeah. I mean, just going in the order. At this point, I don't see any reason not to. All right. Yeah, so you're going to be burnt out for another 11 minutes. And then is there a particular reason that you're so unhappy? I mean, is it just because you... Yeah, we could try to get you to be a friend with Constantine. There you go. You're up and about anyway, right? And off. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, is there a reason you're not sitting at the bench, or is the bench too close? Maybe the bench is too close to the fire.
Yep.
Now, can I give you an order, like to go? I can't give you any orders. Can I give Constantine the order to go talk to you? Yeah. Yeah, but Constantine's still sleeping for some reason. Why isn't everybody sleeping? Why is just Constantine sleeping? All right, so let's go see if we can get him to just go give her a hug, man. She needs a hug. All right. Hey. So now are they? No, he wasn't impressed. But let's why don't you guys talk? Now let's see what are your chances of becoming. Yeah, we went Bridget, Buddy. So Bridget wants to become friends, which I'm really kind of okay with, right? Because we do need to build up this friendship stuff. Yeah, don't go negative. They became. Yeah, so why don't we? Yeah, look, he's building upstairs, but he's downstairs. All right, so why don't you talk about food? I'm not sure if that's a good thing for you two to do or not, but so we went backwards in our attempts to talk each other, even though they're natural tendency towards the positive. Yeah, now they're back to being buddies. Good. That gives, well, that's, the positive thing about her being in a bad mood is that, at least they're, yeah, we could do a risky joke. Let's finish them eating, right? Oh, there we go. Are they doing it on their own? Yeah, do a risky joke. Hopefully Bridget will like it. She didn't like the joke. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not sure how well that's going. And by the way, I haven't had much luck. It's one of the main reasons for this whole thing being to get them to be friends. Now, yeah, see, I can't give her orders. So Constantine's there kicking trees. Yeah, Bridget, I wanted her to start doing the research into the tailoring. And we can order up. Oh, yeah, you know what? We're running out of. Yeah, you know what? We need to. Let's slow things down. I want to use up some wood, right? So the next thing we want to do. Well, do we do upstairs? No, let's do the rest of the downstairs. All right, so we're going to do this. Walls. All right, 5. By that. And then, yeah, we're doing simple floors for now. All right, there we go. And then we can go up a floor, right? And we can get them to do. Oh, what happened? No, I didn't mean to click on her. Floors. Right, and we'll let them get all that done. We're down to 132 wood, but then we can. Well, can we just plan the walls now? I'm kind of curious to see. You know what I'm really curious to see? Can we do? No, well, it'll only let us go as far as what's already built. There we go. All right, little house coming together. 2 floors. Let's go back down. Let's get out of this mode. All right, Bridget, you're not back to being a normal person yet? Okay, good. So we used up a lot of that wood. Now we've used the stone too. Now, is there anything we can do with stone? Campfire. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, we could do like a stone table, which is no better or worse than the other tables. All right, storage. Well, we could do another stone stockpile, right? don't we do another stone stockpile or two? And then why don't we do another crystal stockpile while we're at it? Yeah, why can't I? How did I get that one in the middle of? I don't know. There we go. Now, eventually, these will get used up. I'm pretty sure. Is that true? I don't know. But I put these next to there. Now, can we do more like an iron stockpile? Yeah, iron ore box. Yeah, let's put those. That tree's blocking it. There we go. So we'll have more iron ore storage whenever we can get there. It's probably pretty unnecessary. Certainly better uses for wood, but it makes me feel better to know that we could store some iron ore, right? When we're ready to go. All right, so there goes Bernard. No, Bernard. We really want you. Just keep cutting trees. And Constantine, you can come over here and construct because you don't have an axe. And Penelope, yeah, until we get your ore boxes there going. And you know what, Bernard? Don't cut that tree. Can you cut this tree right here? There we go. Are we going fast forward? No. Look, we're most of the way through the winter. We have 37 raw food. That's going to be tough. It's going to be kind of close, isn't it? All right. So Bernard's going to get that done, and then we can plop down another. Another stone stockpile here. No, you're just going to quit on me right at that point. Yeah, now I think she would be good at getting crystals too. Yeah. We're full of crystals and we're full of stone, so we're okay. All right, 35 food left. Bridget, hey, Bridget's back to work. Yay for Bridget. There you go. So now we can put our extra storage in. There you go. And then why don't you come over here, Bernard, and cut down, remove that tree. All right, so let's go look. What's the upstairs look like? Nothing much yet. So they're going to do the downstairs first, which is okay. So really what we could use in here too is a door, right? So let's put another door. It's like parallel or like in line with this one, right? Now, at some point, we probably want to entrance and exit. Now, these are all going to be out of here, so to do like a, yeah, I'm thinking maybe we just do like another door. Oops, I had it open. Yeah, another door just like right here. This would be like an entrance way for things. You know, if you build a house in the wilderness where heat is a big issue, you know, you definitely want some kind of like an entryway, like a foyer, we would call it, you know, where you walk into a little room before you go into the main part of the house. And then that way the little room can stay, you know, relatively not warm, but it's kind of in between, right? It can stay relatively cool, but not let those blasts of cold air come right into the house. And a lot of places in America, that's why they tend to have like screened in front porches. Or you know, glassed in front porches so that, you know, during the summertime it makes a nice place to sit where the bugs won't get you. But then during the winter it makes a nice time or it's good for, you know, just having an entranceway. All right, so now let's go back upstairs. And then we could probably put in, do we have enough wood? Yeah, pretty close, I would bet. Put in some more flooring. And some more walling. Right, for now, we'll just stay with the same YB Creative cob walls. All right, and then, yeah, let's, all right, so this would be like the hallway. All right, and then let's put the doors in just so we don't have a problem. That doesn't look that good, but yeah, and then what I think I'll do, well, that's going to look kind of silly here. You know, these we'll put in the middle, right? I just sort of wanted to make sure I put those up before I tried to put up these. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's going to be 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms. Right, there we go. So we got 4 bedrooms for our 4 people. Obviously, if we get more people, we'll have to expand that. Now, not all the bedrooms don't have to be upstairs. So that's another thing as well, right? Oh, so why are you sleeping over here? What, Penelope? Isn't this your bed, Penelope? Okay. Is there something wrong with your bed? We can move it and spin it around for you. Is it the well, I don't know. I'm not sure. We got 24 meals. Look how close we are. And I think we're going to get some apples coming in at some point here, right? Yeah, well, next year we're definitely going to be better prepared. Hopefully we won't have these injuries. Hey, tailoring unlocked. Good. Now, did we get... Yeah, no, we need to build up our wood a little bit more, but we could start getting them some weapons racks and, you know, let's see, how is the upstairs coming along? It's coming. Get the floors built, get the beds moved up here. Meals. It's the last day of winter, though. Which is good because we'll be able to plant tomatoes. We'll be able to get. So we're going to probably put 2 people. Well, as soon as we get apples, I don't think we get them. Yeah, need to select a research. That's probably true. You know, writing would unlock the one person's. Yeah, let's do writing. Masonry's awful nice too. Now let's do masonry first because that's going to get us the mason's bench, and yeah, there's nothing I could do about running out of food. We just have to hope for the best over here. Yeah, Constantine, I can appreciate why you're kicking trees, but you know, and why don't we switch you from... Let me switch you back to being a farmer so you're right on top of it when you're ready to go. Yeah, and then Bernard, why don't you go out and kick trees? Because you have an axe. Right, because we're going to be real ready to go for farming anyway here pretty shortly. We might even get 2 people on it to get started. All right, we could switch Bridget over temporarily, or Penelope really doesn't have a job for all practical purposes until we start. Yeah, you know what? We probably could change her. Yeah, you know, why don't you go mine some crystals? Stay ahead of Penelope a little bit. And Constantine can keep building in the meantime. All right, so we could probably start, you know, let me slow it down a bit. We could probably start moving the beds. little bit of... Oh. I don't want to give up 5 apples. No. Okay. All right, and one last one. Nope. It was funny. I was testing something out. When the guy gave me the message, it didn't tell me, like I was holding it so I could move the thing, and then I let go, and it was like it still held on after that message had popped up, and I wanted to make sure I didn't have to I did have to keep holding it though. All right, there we go. So now, let's see. Once those get moved, yeah, you know what? Now when Bernard or Constantine, now when I really want you to do something, you go off to construct over there. Let's get these beds done. If nothing else, then we'll know whose room is whose, because I don't think, let's see, it just doesn't tell me. Now, do we have to reassign? I don't care, but I want to put their tool things, I want to move them from, well, you know what? Putting the tool things downstairs is not the worst idea, is it? I don't know. Bernard's? No. Penelope? There's Bernard's. All right, so we'll go up. So this was Bernard's room. And then who's this? This is Penelope. Very good. All right, and that's Penelope's tool rack. And there we go. Now, I don't know if that affects them in their work. Like, in other words, I mean, she still seems to have the pickaxe in her hand. I don't think it hurts her. Not that I care about her, because she's got plenty of... Well, she is doing our crystals. All right, let's fast forward while they sleep. But there we go. We got bedrooms. Now, where are our other people?
Yep.
Why are you guys sleeping down there?
Yeah.
Oh, because your beds didn't get finished. All right, well... That's okay. At least you had a spare spot to sleep, and you didn't have to sleep out in the snow. But it's looking like I didn't give up, but it's looking like we're going to make it through with the food. It's a little bit tight, but having played the game before, I knew that if you have 70 or 80 with 4 people, you should be in pretty good shape. All right. Yeah, you're going to finish those beds. Running out of food. Yeah, I'm aware. All right, so now, what do we want? Is there any particular needs that they want? Discover writing. Yeah, I mean, how are you doing with your friendship with Bernard or Constant? Yeah, you're just a buddy. All right, so let's see. Let's slow it down because I can't grab a hold of people. All right, so go give him a hug. Friends like to hug. You know, and we cut that other tree down. Good. Now, can you? I don't know if that helps. Don't kill him. Talk about food. Oh, you know what? Better yet. Yeah, talk about food for a little bit. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. She's hungry. Oh, look at that. We have so little food left. Jeez Louise. I don't even know if we're going to make it. Hey, it's spring. Okay, now. Go over and impress him. But really, Bridget, you know what? You guys can be... You could be farming buddies, right? Not impressed. Okay. Well, Bridget, go eat, because you really do seem hungry. Well, there we go. Did we make it through the winter? I don't think until we got apples. Yeah, let's go. We'll go get the apples. No cotton yet. Any more apples over here? No. Look, more apples. Yeah, so we'll get Bridget to go do that as soon as she's done eating. Now, Penelope, well, you know what? No, forget that. Bridget, you go, stay being our scholar. But Penelope, you know, you've already got a little bit of farmer experience, don't you? Yeah. Why don't we get Penelope to be our other farmer? And we'll get her to go out there and gather these apples up as soon as she's done eating. Come on, look, you're full. There you go. Yeah, go gather apples. Now, where did Constantine go? Oh, he went to go eat. All right. Fair enough. And then, yeah, I don't know. Do we need to get these things built? Is that a problem? But I also think we're kind of running out of time here as far as the episode goes. And we didn't, no food left. Yeah, well, we're going to gather apples. Eat that last food. Look, you're full, buddy. Come on. Running out of food. Okay, well, I'm okay with running out of food. Gather apples. And there should be a little few more apples right there, right? And then we really do need to get these things planted because that is ultimately, like, get them growing, right? Like, because everything needs to be growing. The apples are already growing. But there you go. I think we're past the actual emergency, even just having that 6 food, 9 food, right? So tomatoes. Good. Penelope, yeah, see that we're doing okay. Even just that quick, we're doing okay. Yeah, you know what, can we move this or no? Oh, I didn't realize we were, there you go. There, so all right. Well, I think we've made it. We survived the winter, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.